Hello there, it's Rob from Woodward Games, and today we're going to look at Blackout Rugby. As you know, I haven't uploaded many videos of late because I've been traveling around the world. No, not all around the world. Went to Australia for the New Year's. I was there for, I know, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then when I come back to New Zealand, where I'm from, I had another week with some friends that come visiting, so we're traveling around, and so now we're in February. I'm back into everything. And of course, during that time while I was traveling around, like when I was in Australia, of course I took my laptop so I could connect to the game pretty much every day, just in the evening to relax and check out how the teams are going and everything like that. So, and suddenly we are in season 2, and we've got the semi-finals starting tonight, and I haven't connected to the game today, so what you're going to see me do is just look at everything, and this is what I normally do when I open up for the first time in the day. So remember, I've got 3 teams. I have Woodward Games in New Zealand, Woodward Chile, which is based in Chile. We have Woodward England, which is based in England. Woodward Games level 3, Woodward Chile's level 5, and Woodward England's level 3, because Woodward Chile won the first season. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to start with Woodward Games. What I'll just go through is just go collect all of my different things. Hotel, I love the hotel because there's always some type of surprise here. Calf injury, line breaking, kicking, cool. And you're going to see what I'm going to do the day. Actually, in a couple of hours or 4 hours or so, what do we got here? Hang on. Iron the ball, win that in position. Oh, that's a bit of a stink one to have today. Epic. Increases the chance of successful drop kicks by 30%. Not really happy with that one because I don't do many drop kicks at all. Medical. Just open these up because I never use those. Well, I don't use them very much. And the training, this is sort of interesting. Kicking, counter-rucking, and tackling. Nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, if we have a look at the competitions for Woodward Games, and in the league, I sort of pretty much blitz this league. We've played 22. Let's go to the next round. These are the semi-finals. So I've played 22 games, I've won 19, lost 1, and drawn 2. 302 points for, and only 41 against, which is only averaging about 2 a game. Couple of, what do you call those bonus try points and bonus loss points and everything like that. Anyway, pretty much blitz this, this league. And so tonight at, in another 4 hours or so, look, I haven't even got any cards ready for this or anything. Okay, that's what we're going to look at today. You're going to see what tactics I use, or not the tactics, the cards and things that I use. And I'm playing against CP Libels, or whatever that is in French. And the next game will most likely be tomorrow, if I win this game. If I don't win the game, I'm out. There's only a final. And so, let's have a look. First of all, like since today is the actual semi-final, I'm not going to pay too much attention to the training and everything like that. I prefer to use my, my health points up here. Those things for the games, because I want to win this, because if you win the division, you get loads of money. So, what I need to do is, we'll check out this here. Let's go play some cards. Now, what have I got here? Oh, I've got some terrible... These are remember the red ones are the daily cards, and the other ones are the permanent ones. Increase the chance of every catch by 9%. There's a suckful one. Increases the chance of retaining and stealing line out by 3%. Wow, whoopee. Oh, another one catching. These are terrible cards to have today. In my daily epic card, which I get every single day, I get an epic tactics card because of one of my amenities or something like that. Increases the chance of successful drop kicks by 30%. Okay, so what am I going to do? What's the weather like? Clear and breeze. Oh, I know, I've already got 2 cards there. Ooh, Ooh, okay, they didn't appear there. So what have I already got? So if I click on those, I've got... this is what I'm playing. Because what I did, I played these cards in advance. I thought, oh, that's going to be a good one to have. Was it yesterday? I did it. So increases the chance and success and distance of pick and go attacks by 30%, which is good. Which means I'm going to keep going hard out at them, and it's an epic one, so it's 30%. I also spent 2 energy yesterday on increases chance of success and distance of expansive attacks. My teams in general, they do very well with expansive attacks because I've been going hard out at my back line and getting them really quick and everything like that. So hopefully this will make a difference. I was a bit worried there. I thought, oh, what? I hadn't played any cards in advance. But fortunately, I have. But, okay, so it's breezy. It doesn't really matter that much, I suppose. What can I play? Increases kicking distance, expansive. What can I play here? Increases the chance. Oh, hang on. What I'm going to do, get out of there. We'll go to the match and we'll check out. Let's have a look. Starting. Can I look at it? Overview. Starting. Okay. Can't check anything here. Let's go to the competition. Okay. So something's happened here. Now I've got one of the versions of this, which is like everyone's got the beta, but I've got like a alpha beta, which is like I've got the beta plus some of the new things that are coming up that could change, and actually, unfortunately, it's just broken a little, so let's just get out of here, see what happens. Okay, it's all gone like that. Change my squad. Oh, I can't click on anything. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I suppose the devs aren't going to like this, that it's going stream live. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click out of here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so what I'm just going to do, just going to close this for now, and then we're going to go back in. Oh, you can see, on my screen I can't actually see, but on my YouTube one, can I click on anything? Oh, this is unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Okay, so you may not see me just for a bit, so what I'm going to do is I'll just get out of here. How do I get out of here? Okay, graphics. No, I can't click on anything. Okay, what I'm going to do, go down here and just restart it again. Okay, just excuse me for a sec while I get it ready. Okay, and let's do that again. Play. And it's coming. Here it comes. Okay, yep, I'm playing this on Steam. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now, I don't know what I did. Hopefully I won't do the same thing. So go to the competitions. Go here. Now, if I go to match, is it going to go die on me again? No! Yes! That's great. So let's go look at the starting lineup. Okay, so in theory, this is the starting lineup. You could, like, have okay, one tactic you can do is have your basic default lineup be like this. But when you have tactics against other players, have completely different lineups. So when they're looking at your players, they're like, oh, wow, okay, this is going to be easy game. And then when your real players come on, I'm just assuming that this team has got their original squad. Let's just compare the players here. The props, his hooker's way better than mine. Probably got more experience, 46 matches. My prop's better. Lock's terrible for him. I got a pretty good lock there. Flanker, oh, look at that. I'm sort of doing quite well in the forwards part, except for the hooker. Scrum half, fly half, wing. Okay, oh, I can, if I spread it wide. Okay, they got one guy that may be able to stop me a little. He's quite experienced too. And the fullback, my fullback's better. Okay, and it goes back up. And the weather was clear and breezy. So we're just going to get it back out of here. Go to the competitions. I'll just go play a card. What card can I play? I'm just going to do this. Increase the chance of successful drop kicks by 30%. May not need it, but I hope the other ones are doing well, because in general my team should be better. I've got some pretty good, other cards are pretty good, so we are ready. So that's ready. In 4 hours it begins. Dum 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 dum. It should be exciting. Maybe I'll connect so we can watch it together. We'll soon see. I won't be streaming for the next 4 hours. Okay, so that's my tactic ready. That's the most important thing. Oh, not my tactic, that's what I have to check out, my lineup. You can see who's got energy and who hasn't and everything like that. Now what I do is I click on health. Everyone's healthy? Yes, that's always a bonus. Lineup, who have I got? 24 props. Let's go check out any other props. Got a 25 prop here, but he is, what's his energy? 3. And what was the other one? Oh, he's only got 2 energy, and he's 24, and my other one's 25, and he's got a little more energy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those guys around, so he's got a bit more energy. Okay, so my hooker is 22. He's got 5 energy. That's maximum. That's good. Nothing, no other hooker there that's better? No? Okay. What else we got? Locks. Got a 24 and a 32. What other locks have I got here? 22. What's he like? He's a 3. Other one's a 4. I'll keep him there. Other ones are terrible. Flankers. I've got a 20 flanker. Why have I got a 20 flanker? I got a 20 and a 32. And I got a 22. He's only got 2 energy, which is, I mean, yeah, it'd be alright. I got a number 8 there. I wonder if what's his energy like? 1! Forget about it. I'm not going to use that. But what's his energy like? What I'm doing is, I'm looking at that green circle there. He's got like 3 energy. So basically, so he's a 20 flanker. So if I look at this guy here, oops, where is it? God, I can't even remember his name now. Here it is. If I click on here, I'll see he's actually a level 21 flanker. And his energy is about the same, so I could swap him around. He's 189 in height. Actually, let's go compare these. I did it the stupid way. This is the best way. Where's my flanker? Go here. Go the other one, like this. Okay, even though he's like, says level 23, but he's level 23, 8. Number 8. So my guy, he's the same height. He's 1 kilo less. His power's a lot better. That could be good. Strength. But his power's a lot better. That could be harmful. Endurance. He's got more endurance. I'm just going to put him in here. The other guy's only got 9 endurance. So he's going to be, after 20 minutes, be on the like, get me off here. The other guy, he can last a bit longer, at least halfway. Composure. So his composure, which means he's be more calm in this semi-final situation. Just a slight one. But his form. He's got 5. But he's got more endurance. And that's what I want. I want a player that doesn't run out of energy. Anything else here? No, nothing really notable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... He's actually played a lot more and everything like that. I'm going to just throw in there. I'm going to swap him around. So where do I do that? So there he is. So I'm going to put him instead of... What's his name? No, he's not. He's the one I actually want. Instead of Max Arthur. Hopefully this works. We'll soon see. Oh, I don't like changing a 3 energy for a 5 energy for a 3. But he's got more endurance, so hopefully I'm making a right decision. I hope I am. Okay, so what else is there? Everything else is nothing else interesting. Okay, we should be fine here. My 26 center. Got a 26 center. I got 26 and 26. What's this center like? He's one. Nah, chow. He's only got 1 energy, so or form. It's not energy. It's called form. Ignore everything I've said until now. Okay, so my lineup's fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do some training. I could create a new regime, but not really interested. So what I'm going to do is I usually start with the backs. What I want to do is save a card for... No, let's go to the competitions. The league, I'll show you what I do. So this game here is Iron Ducks versus Elliston. This is tomorrow. So I don't need to save any energy today because I'll have energy tomorrow. And I will not see the results of this until tomorrow. So there's actually no point in saving any energy. I can just blow it all on training now. So we're sweet there. Okay, so we'll go back to the squad. Something I had to check, just quickly check. Anyone need any contracts? Like at the part it says manage. No, we're sweet. So I can just go blow it all on training. Okay, so we're at... So we've got the scrum half. This is the scrum half training, which trains 11% passing, 11% awareness, line breaking, and 6% catching, kicking, and tackling. I like this one. It's just pretty cool. I could do a back one. Nah, I'll do a scrum half one. I've been doing that for like ages now. Okay, so what do we got? Line breaking. We'll throw one of those in here. Kicking. Ooh, hang on. How many have we got? Yeah, we've got enough. Energy. We've only got 3 more energy, so I could do line breaking. No, that's 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't want to do... I won't do kicking. Okay. Well, what do I just do? Yeah, they're fine. Shit. Okay, I just lost them all. Excuse my French. Let's try that again. So, we'll go... I'm going to chuck the tackling. Line breaking. And... Got 5 energy. I'm going to see... no. I can use a kicking. Okay. Got counter, so I'll just give them the kicking here. Which means I've got 2 energy left, which I can use for the... What do you call it? I can use it for my forwards. Make sure you click ready. Oops, okay, did something there. Ignore that. Okay, get out of there. And activate it. There have been times where I put cards. It doesn't happen often because I double check usually. But I forget to activate it and then I run the technical training down here and it's like, oh, I didn't activate it. So I lose all of these really cool cards here because they're daily cards and you can't use them next day. And it's like, no. So I will activate it. And goes green here, the forwards. Make sure everyone's in there. No extra players. Okay. What was it? I've only got, was it 2 energy left? So I'm just going to put counter rucking. That's it. And we're ready. And activate that. Okay, so we're set. Are you ready? We're going to run the technical training. So give them a bit more energy, or a bit more, what do you call them? Skills. Some more skills for the actual... look at that. So he's just gone up a little bit. They're all gone up a little bit. Ooh, the center went up. 221. Lock went up. Sweet. My fullback went up. So they're all gone up like a little bit. Only one of them popped to level 23, which is the flank, which I probably just took off. Did I? I know he was the 1 energy guy, the 1 form guy. Okay. So that's done. And if you look up here, it says this guy hasn't increased. Okay. So, and we'll go to do the physical one immediately. Now, if you look at my regime, this is what I do. At the moment, I've got my fly half, scrum half, my fullbacks, and my wings. I've got them in this new regime where I train extra 1 speed and I ignore power. So they lose a little bit of power, but they get more speed because I want my backs to be really fast, like. So if I'm fast and you've got like excellent tackling and I'm fast, you can't catch me, your tackling doesn't mean a single thing. So make them as quick as possible to get away from the guys and everything like that. And the power won't matter because you're just running so fast you won't have to use much power. And make sure I just about did it. Make sure I activate it. Otherwise it'll just go into the... no, they won't get any training. So make sure you activate it. So here I am, activated. We are ready to run physical training. And what's happened? Yep, they're all... Okay, so it's all gone up. You notice my fullback 97, yeah. Nothing really. Sometimes it's like 100. Oh, he went up 100, that's alright. I want to quickly look at the detailed... fly half. Oh, hang No change, so the power's no change. Speed still goes up. Hang on, his power. Okay, he's still going well. No change, so he can't... Okay, it's interesting. The fullback went up. Okay, so he can't lose anymore, I think. Yeah, he can't lose anymore. I mean, he's only got 4 power. He can't lose anymore. But he's still gaining speed. So it gets to a point where at the beginning they lose power, whatever skill you're not working on. And then it's alright. But your other skill keeps increasing up to a certain level. Until it says no change, which I haven't seen yet. Well, I haven't actually paid much attention either. But, you know, that's life. Okay, so my training is ready. We're going to go here. I can go claim my $1,800. Yay! Because I completed everything. And I get that cash. Thank you very much. I've only got 82. I've got 82,000 now. So basically, if we go back here, Woodward Games is ready. Yep. That's one down. Whew. Okay, next one. After Woodward Games, we'll go to my team. This one here, Woodward Chile. Okay, I've got some notices here. One of my players is now 25 years old, and his physical attributes have received a boost. Sweet. And I've got another. Here it is. Another semi-final. Let's go have a look. This semi-final is against... Look at that. This is how well my team did in this season. Won every single game, didn't draw anything. In 22 games, we only got 22 points against, only like 1 point per game. I think those points were from the second place team, maybe. 13 bonus points and everything, 101 total. So this is my main competition here. The rest, probably bots. That's the only reason I won so many. Even though the score doesn't really reflect it, but that's because I was saving players and saving energy and things like that. There's low scoring here. Okay, so and what did he get? Tatra. Okay, he did win 7-0. But the next one, I'm against 4th place and 2nd and 3rd place. They play together. And what time is their one? That's tomorrow also, so I don't need to save any energy for tomorrow. Let's go have a look at this competition. I've already played 2 cards there. Okay. How do I get out here? Okay, let's go to the competition. Go play. I haven't collected my cards yet. How can I play cards if I haven't collected them? Let's go do this. Okay, so get the money from the hotel. Scrum, ribs energy, injury. What are my tactics? Come on, let my epic one be awesome. Oh god, not another successful place kicks. That's so boring. Okay, I don't like that card. Health ones, training, anything interesting in training? Rucking, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we want to go to the... I can do it up here. Let's go to this game. Go play a card. He's won 4. He's only lost 1 in the last 5 games. He's going to be playing cards against me. I know that. Ooh, no, I thought that was my my epic card. I'd forgotten. Okay, so what do we got here? Increases kicking distance when appropriate, including place. So I've got the distance there. Increased defense against pick and go attacks. I'm going to have to play something a lot better. Let's go see. Oh no, get out of there. I'm going to have to play something that's better. Do I want to be defensive or do I want to attack? I want to do something attacks. Expensive. This one here I'll probably save for my... What do you call it? For my final. That's a really good one to have. Distance or expensive attacks and everything. Windy. Ooh, hang on. How windy is it? Weather. Overcast and calm. So there's no difference there. Okay. I haven't got really good cards. Chance of maul, turnover, wet weather. Distance of creative attacks. I don't do creative attacks much. Drive. Place kicks. Oh, I haven't got many good cards here. Okay. Defense against creative. If the guy's watching, he's going to know what to do, but I doubt he will. Increases chance and distance of expensive attacks. Line out board. Oh god, I haven't got many good cards here. I've only just realized. Basically, I was hoping that this would be a good one, but it wasn't. And this depends on a kicking match, and I don't like kicking the ball around. I like holding on to possession. So, what am I going to do? Turnover and power during a maul. Let's go do this. This is an epic one. Oh, we don't have a maul very often either. Oh, drive. Do a driving one. Scrum power. My scrum's already got quite a lot of power, and whenever there's a scrum, I usually win it anyway. What am I going to do? Creative attacks. Let's just throw this in there. Okay, we're ready. I just really hope that's fine, because if I don't win this game, I won't be happy, especially after blitzing the competition this season. Okay, so we want to go to my squad. So I've used up so I've got 10 energy. Health. Everyone's fine. Sweet. Let's go to the training. Let's go see what the training's like. Yep, everyone there's fine. Start with the backs. I always like starting with the backs. Same thing, scrum halves. I chose that because, I don't know, just cool. You can see I've got loads of cards. Scrum. Okay, what am I? Who have I got? The backs. Let's looking at the backs. Awareness. Yeah, chuck the awareness in there. That's good for the backs. That rucking I'm going to save for my forwards, maul, and scrum. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So I can do a 1 card. Okay, let's go chuck in tackling. Catching. No, catching. Passing. Go chuck a passing in here. I haven't checked to see whether I need, what do you call it? Contract. Let's just hope I don't need it. Okay, I'm just going to do that anyway. And the forwards, I thought I'd made a mistake there. My forwards, let's go check these guys out. And to scroll all the way, it'd be good if these, what are these cards, they actually layered. That'd be a nice thing, because I got, are there any repetitive ones? Scrum, line, counter, line break, like those two could be on top of each other. Awareness, just saves having to scroll across. Okay, so I've got scrum, maul, and rucking. Oh yeah. And I've used up all my energy. Make sure I activate it, otherwise I'll be crying. And we are ready to rock. Run, technical training. I'm always nervous when I click. It's like, did I click everything? Did I activate it? Ooh, look at that. My props have gone up. 32, 25. Sweet. My locks, 26. Fullbacks, 24. These are good improvements. My number 8, 300 points. Actually doing really well. Oh, 352. Who's that? My number 8. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, so these guys, I sort of don't really pay attention to that much, because I've already seen who's increased and whatever. Okay, so we have physical, new regime. You see what I've done here? The same guys, the fly halves and the scrum halves. Going hard out. What are they? Fullbacks, wings, no one else. We're going to activate this. Yes. And run technical training. Let's see if anyone's lost any power or anything. Oh, one of them did, for some reason. Okay, my center. Ooh, look at that. It increased 600. That's loads. It's like a fifth of his level. Whoa, 20%. Wow, that's pretty good. So he's level 29 now. That's pretty cool. Not just pretty cool, that's really cool. He was probably one that lost a little power to gain. It will be like that because I've only got him, I got him off the transfer market like yesterday or day before yesterday. So here's some things that are happening with him. Okay, yeah, sweet. Okay, let's just, you just notice I sometimes ramble. I've done everything so I can get my daily cash reward. Woohoo! Thank you very much for your kind donation. So this match, I'm a little, not very happy with my cards I've got to play with this. Got no energy left. Can't do much else. Let's go here. Yeah, so that is Woodward, Chile. Everything's done. And we'll go to Woodward, England. This one's a little bit more interesting. First, I'll show you why in a moment. I'll just go collect. Oh, it's raining, so the match might be a bit wet. Scrum. Pump those legs. Okay, what is my tactics card? Oh god, they're all drop kicks today. That is the worst ever. Hopefully everyone in the universe got the same shitty card. Injuries. I think I might have an injured player. Hopefully not. I'll check that in a second. Passing. Okay. Oh, he's increased his age. Some against Victoria. Okay, so what we're going to do is go check out the competition. And my game is in 3 hours, and it says I haven't done any cards. I really hope I have. I don't think I have. Now, in this division, this season, old Santo Chao or Seo, whatever his name is, he sort of pretty much blitzed everyone else. Well, we both did, but I actually won more games than him, but he had loads of bonus tries. Just about all of his matches were bonus tries, so can't do much about that. So I'm in second place, which means I'm playing against the third place, Victoria Newcastle. And he's against TW Tanks. Okay, so here. So when's his match? His match is in 16 hours also. So I don't really need to save any energy. So I can use as much energy as I like for this. Uh-oh. I have not. Overcast and Calm. I haven't used any cards. Okay, that's not good at all. Okay, so I'm going to use Chance of Drop Kick. I might as well use that. That's 1 energy. Got my camera there, so I can't see how much energy I've got. What else do I need? Pump those legs. Distance of drive attacks. Do I do drive attacks? What other cards? Oh, this one. I'm going to save this one. Endurance for the final. That's going to be awesome if I can save it for the final. What else we got? And the creative attacks. One of them. So I've got loads of really good cards for the final. Mauls increases defense ability against expansive attacks. Scrum power. Oh, I've got 2 endurance cards. Yes! But I'm going to save those always for the final. If you make it to the final. If you don't make the final, whatever. So I've got lots of defense ones. Stealing of line out. There aren't too many line outs, so don't bother playing those. So let's go use success and distance of drive attacks. It's going to leave me with 6. And defense ability against drive attacks. Anyone with driving, it's going to leave me with 4. Or I could play one of these ones. Chance catch. No, it's like one of the worst ever. Distance and chases chance of creative attacks. Ooh. So I could... Ooh, have I got another endurance one? I got 3 endurance ones. Or was it just moved? Yeah, it moved when I used one of the cards. Okay. Creative, defense, pick and go attacks. I'll chuck that in there. They always do pick and goes. Or I could save it for the final. Yes, I will save something like this for the final, because this league, I need my best cards for the final, because it's going to be... yeah, difficult. So what I'm going to do is defense against drive attacks. Not going to... Okay, so I've only got 4. Not too happy with those cards either, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So I've only got... how many... did I... oh, shit. Yeah, I did click ready. It says here I got 6, but it just needs to refresh or something. And what I need to do is see if I have... who's... no injured players! Sweet! I thought I had an injured player. Which means my lineup... I've got someone down here. Where have I got? Let's go look. Oops. Yes! So I can bring my number 32. He was injured. So he's back in the race again. Oh yeah! So you are going here. You're just the best. Got a 25 prop and a 24 center. 25 prop. Yes, I want to change him. He was like a replacement. So Who was it? Whore. Feel sorry for that guy. How much energy has he got? 5! Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. So I've got my best players in there now, or just about the best players. So I've got a prop. And this guy here... I should lower my camera. Here it is. He's the whore. The whore. Oh god, hope Google doesn't. Okay, I got hooker 25 hooker and a 21 hooker. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just swap whore with the 21. Ready. Where is he? Over there. There he is. Cool. Chuck in one of those guys. Oh sweet. So at least I've got a semi-full team to go. And I don't have much. Just a double check here. Not really worried about. No one needs a contract update or anything. Okay, so we'll just go to training, and in theory I've got 6. We'll soon see. Let's go to the backs. Yep, I got 6. Sweet. What do we got? Kicking, passing, and I got 3 left. Ooh, want to do line out jumping or scrum? Scrum's actually better, but what was this one? Kicking. Was that a 1? Level 1? Ah, I need that level 1. Or maybe I just get rid of the kicking. No, I want to increase my kicking a lot. Oh shit. What about? Okay, so they didn't save it all, did they? No. Okay. Passing and scrums more. No, I want to go kicking. I want to get my kickers up as high as possible, which means I only have 3 left. And yeah, I'll ignore you. It does that sometimes when I forget to save it the first time. I'm going to activate this. Is everyone here? Yes, activate. Thank you. And my forwards. Let's have a look at my forwards. I've only got 3 energies, so I can't do much, and it's line out jumping. My hooker's not going. Oh, so what I could do is I'm going to activate. So my hooker session, because my hooker doesn't need line out jumping. And so where are my forwards? Hooker. Got 3 hookers out of there. Got 3 hookers. And we'll check the hookers. My 3 hook. Oh, one of them didn't save quickly. And there's the other one. You have to wait for this thing to finish before you do it. Sometimes get excited. There it is. Hooker. And so hooker's not going to have any cards. But okay, so the forwards, no hookers in here. If there is, well, whatever. Come on. Scrum, I've got 3 left. Line out jumping. Scrum, I like scrum more, but I just want to use all of my energy. Ready. Activate. Now, I've got my other regime ready, so I make sure I activate it. Otherwise, those 3 players don't get trained at all. And we are ready to run technical training. Yeah. My backs. And my last one. Cool. No one popped. Lock, got that. Now got my hookers. Nothing really happened with the hookers. I thought I saw the word, like, the number 2000 there. No, it was 200. I was like, whoa. That'd be nice. Okay, so no pops here. It's like, whatever. Physical, might as well get that out the way. Now, what I've done here is, since these guys were... Oh, hang on. Okay, because usually when I have like an injured player, I put them in this new regime, but I don't activate it so they don't get trained, because sometimes when they train they sort of lose energy. So what I have to do, so we're now in the new regime. Oops, this mouse. Okay, so I want the fly half. I'm going to do this really quickly. It's not going to save some of them, so I have to go back again. I don't put the centers there because when they lose... When they lose strength, they sort of drop quite a lot, and it's sort of an important thing for them. And it's the same thing. Now, if I go back up here, center. Oh, they all did save. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. So yep, they're all saved as it should. And go here, activate it. Otherwise, they don't train. And that's just like, you'll see live tears rolling down my cheek. Okay, and oh, yep, lost power. That's because they haven't trained in the special regime, so, and that's why they probably lost a lot of power. But they still increased. You notice they still increase quite a bit. You know, the wings, 300. Any other wings around here somewhere? Oh god, oh there it is. Yeah, the same one I mentioned, 300, 300. Okay, so my fullback popped. He's a little faster, but he's one of my subs. And this prop, 33. Nice. I like that. And, yep. So, oh, gotta clear my money. And continue. Now, so, if I check, what we're gonna do is I want to see what time my matches are. So, this match is 3 hours 25, 3 hours 15, 3 hours 30. So maybe maybe another 3 hours or so we can watch these games live. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway, so if you're one of my opponents in the semi-finals, you know what my tactics are, so go hard, try and beat me. You may do, you may not, whatever. Best of luck there. So what I've done now, you've seen how this is what happens. This is a special day because I've got semi-finals on in a few hours, in a couple of hours. But in my general day, this is what I do. I go through and collect all these things and do the training and everything like that at once. Yeah. So pretty much that is it. If you have any questions about anything that I've done today, just leave a comment down below in the comment section. If you've got a team, a Blackout Rugby team, let me know too. I'm always interested to see if my fellow players are interested in watching these. I'm not going to stream them anyway, but if someone's actually interested in more of these, please let me know, because this is a game I quite enjoy, and if I can share it with others. If there's interaction with you guys too, even better. Let me know what your club is. If you can find me on the Blackout Rugby for a friendly game, I'm really open for that too. I'll probably even do a what do you call it? One of those streaming things where you can see the results and everything like that if you want. Or if you don't want them, just let me know and you can look for a friendly with me anyway. I'm game for that. So basically, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this quick, random preparation for the semi-finals in another 3.5 hours. Anyway, hope you have an awesome day.